All right, kindergartners, math for Thursday, April 9. You need your pencil eraser, you need your book, and you need your counters again today. So go ahead and get those things together and then start the video again. All right, kindergartners, we have lesson 2.3 today on, you can make these sounds with me, less than. So yesterday we did greater than, remember with the G, and greater than means more or bigger. Less than means fewer, not as many. So again, this is not going to be very hard. We're just comparing things where there are not as many. So go ahead. Remember, we're going to actually do it with counters. Even though there's a drawing there, using our muscles to make it happen gets it more in our brains. So of course, we've subitized these numbers. You know how many are here. You know how many are here. This is really designed for kindergartners at the beginning of the school year, but it's great for us to practice these procedures here while we're not right together. So we can draw this line matching these two up, and we can see over here, there are fewer yellow ones than red ones. It's less up here than it is up here because we have these empty spaces. So boys and girls, again, like we did yesterday, we're going to circle the 5 frame that shows less than. Move your counters to the side. Turn it over. Again, guys, we may not do all of these together because really, this is something that's just easy for you. Whoops, I did that yesterday too, didn't I? All right, so again, draw the lines to match them up. Trace the numbers that tell how many. Yesterday I was bonking this camera around too, wasn't I? I seem to be on a trend this week. And then again, today we're not circling the one that's greater, we're circling the one that is less. So go ahead to circle the number that is less than the other number. Same thing down here. I know you could just subitize these numbers and put them right there, but we're going to actually put out the counters, even though you could subitize this in your head with no problem at all. There we go, counters out. You can draw your connecting lines. We didn't do that on that other one, did we? You know how many this is, go ahead and write that number down. You know how many this is, go ahead and write that number down. And then which number means less than? Well, we can see the empty space right here. We have less up here than we do down there. So we have fewer here, less than. 4 is less than 5, just like 2 is less than 3. Next page. Now here they're not all set quite as well to actually draw lines to match them up, just like yesterday on that next page they weren't set to match up. So we're just going to put out our counters. You can subitize, you know this. You already know, look, mine are sliding around just like yours probably are on your book too. Go ahead and write the number, and then you're going to circle the number that is less than the other number. Bottom of the page. Super easy here. Just one red one, 2 yellow ones. You can write down those numbers and circle the one that is less than the other one. Turn the page. Now this says mid-chapter checkpoint. That means it's checking up on everything. So often our 4th page is kind of a review of what we did in the lesson. Mid-chapter checkpoint is checking up on everything we've done so far in chapter 2. So here, on this one, you're going to place a counter below each puppet, kind of like we did before when we were talking about the same number. So now we're going to trace the counters. They're red, of course, so we're going to color our traced counters in red, and then we write how many puppets and how many counters. And here there's nothing to circle, right? Because they're the same. On this next one, go ahead and arrange it. We need these yellow counters. I don't even need to say the number because you guys just know it. You can subitize that. You look at it and you know it right away. All right, write down those numbers. Draw your lines to match them up. Now, here you are going to circle the number that is greater. So I'm going to put a G right here. You guys don't have to put the G, but use that so that you look, is this number greater than this number, or is this number greater than this number? Circle whichever one is greater. And then down here, we're doing same number again. Oh, no, we're not. We're doing less than. So right here, I'm going to put less so you can see that. We have this many fish in this fishbowl. One of these fish bowls has fewer fish. The number of fish is less than this one. So you know it's not this. This is clearly more. This number is greater than this number. Take a look, whichever, oh, and look, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These are the same number. You want to color in the circle for the fish bowl where the number of fish is less than the fish in this bowl. You got it. That's all the math for the rest of this week. We'll have more math starting next week. Bye-bye.